Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is about 4:45, Monday, the 12th of December, 2022. And this month is almost half over already. It is currently 64 degrees Fahrenheit right now in Northeast Florida. Humidity is at 82%. 18 degrees Celsius. And we are off to the daughter's house. The other daughter's house. The youngest daughter's house. For dinner. Oh. So. What to talk about today? I don't know. Didn't have anything really in my mind, but the other day I mentioned not having a television, and I know that's odd on many levels for many people. Oh, excuse me. Now, my oldest daughter and her family, all of them, sleep with TVs on. So there's 4 TVs going in that house all night long. If we go out on a trip or whatever, it's one of the hardest things for me to adapt to, is trying to go to sleep. It's hard enough going to sleep with my sleep schedule. But to go to sleep with the TV on, it's that light and noise, and it keeps me awake. Other people, it apparently helps sleep. I'm not that type of person. I do understand leaving the TV running in the background. I used to do that all the time. I would put the TV on, and just while I was painting or creating or just even being on the computer, the TV was in the background, just a steady blah, 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 blah. And you tune it out, but it's there, you know? Wives often say that their husbands tune them out. They do, because, you know, it's just, oh, I like that purple Suburban. It's just, you know, it gets to be just background noise, unless you say something that's, you know, grabs the attention. So, like I said, I used to have the TV and pay for cable and internet and all that, but that gets expensive. So when I started with the phones, well, actually after the old Miss passed away, and I moved into the trailers, or into the mobile home park, I started using my phones more and more. And then they came out with the internet, the hotspot internets that were fairly inexpensive when you consider, you know, the home internet system. Once you get talking to them, it's, you know, they don't give you just internet. They end up talking you into buying a basic package of this and adding on to that, and, you know, before you know it, it's $150, $200, $300 for your internet and cable access. So that was a bill that I figured I could cut out. If there's something I want to do, I can stream a movie on my internet. You know, either go through Amazon, or just find something that's on YouTube that's running for, you know, several hours or whatever, or just put it on, you know, remote play, and it goes to whatever the algorithm says should be the next thing on, and your internet will run, or your YouTube will run all day. I don't usually use that feature, but it is there. So, my internet is $50 a month. But, and then there's the space factor. Even before we divided my mobile home into two, there wasn't a whole lot of space to put a decent sized TV. So, it was I had it set up. It was there. It was in an awkward position to really watch comfortably from most of the room. But, it kind of worked. Until, like I said, I was just like, you know what? This is ridiculous. I don't need to be paying for this internet. I think one of the other problems was when I moved from one mobile home to the other, the one had fiber optics available, the other one didn't, which didn't make sense to me. I was only half a block away or whatever. So, but the one could get fiber optics and the other one couldn't. Or the one could get internet and the other one couldn't. For whatever reason, I don't really remember. It's been 2 years, it's almost 3 years. So, and the internet that I could get was going to be even more expensive. So I'm a cheapskate. I readily admit that. And I went with the cheapest option. Is it the best option? Maybe not. I do run out of internet occasionally at the end of the month, but only occasionally. So, and the shortfall that I come up with, I easily make up with on my phone plans with the remote Wi-Fi or the hotspots on the phones. So I haven't ever exceeded the internet that I pay for and the mobile hotspots on the phones. So, excuse me. I could do away with one of my phones, like the one that I'm using at the moment. But I'll do this recording and then I'll upload right from this phone because it's got its own internet. So that saves me, on my home internet. It doesn't use up that data. And I can do the same thing with my other phone. And I'll have to do that. I'll have to do a full video on this phone. And then while it's uploading, if I want to do a short, I do a short on the other phone and upload directly from it because it's on its own Wi-Fi connection. So, they don't, and it's unlimited data. So, neither of them affect the other or my own data use. So, but yeah, that's why, I don't actually use a television. If I want to, I just I can turn the phone on to, the scrolling, whatever, automatic play or whatever it's called, and just listen to it in the background. Or I can put it on my PC and let it play in the background. And I've done that with some channels, because if channels get watched, people make money off the number of hours that they're watched. So there's a few channels that I will go in and hit their playlist and then mute the sound and black the screen and just let it play all night while I'm sleeping. Was that a wool blanket on the side of the road? I know, I'm crazy. That's what it looks like. Be right back. All right, maybe not a wool blanket, but a felted blanket, felted moving blanket. And it's not dirty, so it doesn't look like it's from, a homeless person or something like that. It really looks like it blew off of a truck. But at the moment, I just put it on the rack on the back. I'll get a garbage bag from the daughter and put it in it before I put it in the truck. And then I'll take it home and wash it. So, anyhow. Oh, and I didn't buckle back up again for the 2-block ride. Need to do that since I'm coming to a stop. Not a good habit to get into. Not buckling up. I preach that all the time. Oh. I shouldn't try to run like that or fast walk. It puts me so out of breath. I got to give the pacemaker time to pick up the pace on me and to just go into fast walk mode. Whew. Anyhow, we are about on the end of the ride for the day. So let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Wherever it is, y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. You're going to check me out on Facebook or Instagram. I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is, your device of choice. Dudes walk right down the side, right down the middle of the road. You also find links to my email, my snail mail. No, you won't. I don't do that on these videos. Oh, mercy. You can find all that stuff on my other non-ranting videos. So, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I'll see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all.